Good name, sir?
My name is Y. Rustamji.
Okay, and your age?
I am 57.
57. And can you introduce your other special guest?
This is my daughter, Kushnuma.
Hi.
She's 21.
Super. And what was the situation? Why did you come to see Dr. Naram?
I have known him since last 20 years when I got my son treated by him.
Oh, what was then? What was the
It
situation
was in
then?
around 1999.
1999. What was happening?
My son used to have fever every 15 days.
Huh.
Since I started his medications, he didn't have fever for practically a year or so.
From Dr. Naram's herbs?
From Dr. Naram.
The, when you started the herbs, then
Around 1999.
and the fever stopped for a whole year.
Fever stopped for a whole year. Then it like practically vanished. Then
How old was your son?
my son was around 6 years old that time.
Wow, amazing.
6, 7 years old.
Is that your older brother or younger
Yeah,
brother?
older brother.
Older brother. So after that experience, it gave you confidence in the
Yeah,
ancient
we
healing.
can continue the treatment for some time. Then when her problem developed, we were on allopathic medicines and all for quite some time. But 2 years back, practically 2 years back, again I shifted her to doctor's assistant in Kalyan.
I see. So can you share about the situation, the problem when it started? What was it like?
It was like I got swelling all over my body. In the direction which I slept, my whole face was swollen. Like it was like water retention.
She
I had no other problem.
she increased her weight of around 15 kgs in 12 days because of that water retention in her body. And she started having a lot of problems like breathing problem and nature's call and all. There was a lot of pain in her abdomen and all. Then
Was that scary, like to see that?
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Swelling.
Of course. Once she used to get up in the morning, we used to feel that she's half Chinese, half Indian. With all the eyes and all swollen up like that and all. You couldn't even see her eyes sometimes. It was that bad.
And you and your wife, I bet, were really worried.
Yeah, we were really apprehensive. Then we took her to a nephrologic doctor. And I'm working with railways, so I took her to my railway hospital. She was admitted there. It subsided. They made it subside by giving steroids and all. We continued that steroids up till November 2007. Means steroids had stopped.
What did they say when you went to the doctor? They said kidney.
Yeah, they said it's a kidney problem. But
And they gave steroids.
they gave steroids.
Okay.
And she was administered with 60 mg of steroids per day. A huge amount. And then that doctor had actually prescribed one specific injection, but then I was not in a condition to let her have it. So I dropped the idea. Since that day I haven't met the doctor also. So since November 2016, I started Dr. Naram's medicine in Kalyan
You came to Dr. Naram and started the herbs.
not that time. I took this medicine from his assistant.
Okay, but when you're saying medicine, you mean the herbal supplements?
Pardon?
When you say medicine, you mean the herbs?
Yeah,
herbs.
doctor's medicines.
Yeah, the
Ayush
herbs.
Shakti medicines.
You're talking about herbs because they're herbal supplements.
Yeah,
basically.
herbals. Nothing else other than that.
Okay.
I started the treatment with Dr. Tejas Panchal,
One of his
who was
associates.
with Sir sometime. Then last year in February, I came to Sir.
You came to see Dr. Naram,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to hear your first time meeting Dr. Naram. What was that experience like?
It was nice meeting to him.
Yeah. For someone who's never met him, how would you describe?
He was too patient.
He was very patient.
Very
yeah.
patient.
Very patient.
And when you took your pulse, did he know what was happening before you said?
Nearly.
Nearly. He described pretty accurately. Yeah. And then what did he recommend that first visit? To
He gives us prescribed all these medicines.
the herbs, you mean?
Herbs over here. And then in 6 months, the reading came down to absolutely normal of 88. And I hadn't cried in the last 5 years of her treatment, but that day I went home and cried. My statement to my wife was that he's God, like for us.
What was
Because she was passing, when it was detected and she was admitted first, she was passing around 7,500 mg of urine protein per day. The minimum, the range is between 15 and 150 per day.
And hers
So
was 7.
it was a miracle that it came down to 88. Then last year in August or this year in February, it went up to around 195 because she had some cold and all. Because of that also it goes up. Subsequently, again this last month we got it checked up, and it has come down to 51 again.
Oh my goodness. So let me get this right. When she first admitted to the hospital, the number of the...
It was around for 7,350.
About
roughly.
7,350.
Yeah.
And you have the report you can give me.
Yeah, I'll send you all the reports.
And then after 6 months of the herbs, it came down to...
it
80
came down to 88.
88.
Yes.
And did you see your dad crying?
Yeah.
What were you feeling when you saw that happen? Have you ever seen him cry before? No.
Once in the hospital actually, because I've never been sick like that.
You were never sick like that?
No.
We never knew that she never knew what is sickness till the age of 16 years.
Yeah. Amazing.
And she didn't even take a tablet for a fever at all also.
Did you also change your diet in addition to the herbs?
Yeah.
Did you change your diet some? What did you change in your diet?
I had to stop non-veg,
Uh-huh.
and certain things were restricted, like brinjal and tomato.
Whatever the
Yeah,
split was
no
prescribed.
sour and fermented like tomatoes.
Fermented.
And wheat, did you stop eating wheat and wheat
No,
products?
no.
I think
Nothing of that sort.
You didn't
the
eat
diet
any
is
wheat?
practically normal.
it is approximately normal only. Just
Got it. Just some things you stopped.
yeah.
And did you eat more mung soup, more
No,
vegetables?
no,
No.
nothing. Vegetables were constant.
Lots of vegetables.
Yeah, she is very fond of vegetables
Okay.
compared to non-veg and all.
So you stopped eating meat mainly. And
Not
then,
exactly
Not
stopped,
exactly,
but
less.
reduced.
cut it down to practically
Quite.
90%.
And then a lot of herbs you were taking each
Yeah.
day. Was
Yeah.
it easy to remember or difficult?
After 1 or 2 months, it became like
A habit.
it became a habit.
Have it. That's amazing result. For anyone who's struggling with this kidney problem, do you have some message you'd share with them? They see you and they say, I want that. Any message of hope about ancient healing or...
Only thing, come and meet Dr. Naram, that's all. What else can we say?
Okay, any message you'd like to share with Dr. Naram? You can say thank you or whatever from your heart.
I'm really thankful to him.
Right. Any message you'd like to share?
Just some simple one, thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing else. There are no words to express our feelings for him.
Now, right now, it's pretty late at the clinic of Dr. Naram in India, so that's why the lighting is kind of dark.
Yeah.
Upstairs, it's still packed full of people. How long did you wait to see him today?
Around, I had come at 4 o'clock approximately.
4 o'clock, so you waited almost 5 hours to see him.
If you can put it off, I'll tell you the reality today.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't like to mention.
It was even longer than that.
It's not longer. I was given number 30 on the phone yesterday.
Yeah.
Confirmed it twice on the phone. When I landed up, the lady sitting on the counter gave me 58 number.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Then I met that gentleman with the tie. What's his name?
Vinay.
Vinayak, sir. And I told him, I said, sir, this is the case. What is this going on? I've also come from 100 kilometers back.
Where do you come from?
I'm coming from Ulhasnagar.
Ulhasnagar. And
Beyond Kalyan.
how many people are still up there waiting?
There are a lot over there.
A lot. Yeah. Last night we left at about 3:30 a.m.
Around
So tonight it could be
Yeah.
similar like that, but it's worth it when the
Worth
results
it,
come.
The waiting is worth it. No
Yeah.
doubt about that.
Yeah. Well, any final thought you want to share with anyone that's watching this about, like, let's say we post this on YouTube or Facebook or something. Any message you want to share with
I
them?
would just say if the people can approach him when he visits, wherever they can come to him for any treatment, any disease.
Yeah.
I said that would be really good for them.
Yeah, beautiful. And Krishnan, I just want to say over here are some other beautiful people. They traveled all the way from Malaysia. And Krishnan's story is so beautiful, and his beautiful wife. Any message you want to share with people today as we post this on YouTube? Anything you want to share with people?
Yeah, I just want to tell them there's lots and lots of people coming here to seek Dr. Naram's advice and help. Be a bit patient. I know it's not easy with all that pain. I'm enduring a lot of pain. You know I'm enduring a lot of pain, but we have to hold on. We have to have self-confidence, hold on, and I think that the rest Dr. Naram will do.
Anything you want to share?
I feel Dr. Naram is God. God sent.
Yeah, many people say it's like he's the hand of God because
Yes.
of just the beautiful results
Yes,
that come.
results he is giving. I think he's super good.
And you've seen what kind of results for your husband and yourself?
Yes, my husband, he
The Parkinson,
yes,
the shaking
yes,
stopped.
all stopped, and he's actually very good.
Yeah. But you recently had a car accident, which is
Yes.
with the pain, so he's here for more.
Yes,
Yeah.
more. But he has to take the medicine for some time
Take the herbs.
because it has been some time.
Yeah, so start taking the herbs
The herbs,
again.
yes.
But you came all the way from Malaysia.
Yes.
And actually, people all over the clinic have come from all over the world. We have people from so many places. But I think your story, seriously, will inspire so many people. I know lots of people contact us and say, do you have any stories of people who've been helped with kidney problems? That's why I'm so happy you shared. Is it okay if we share your story with other people so it can inspire them?
There's no issue about it.
Okay.
I haven't said anything wrong about anything, so why should I bother about anything?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.